All right, welcome into Broadlines. I am Kyle Scott, and today we are joined live from the PointsBet trading floor by the Wizard. Wizard, what's going on?
Hi, Kyle. It's good to sort of connect with some other people outside of the PointsBet trading office. We all know I spend, a majority of my time here, and it's good to speak to some other human beings.
Well, I assume you just live there, like just sort of live under the computers amongst the wires?
Yeah, I do. I've got one pillow, my favorite pillow, which is sort of for my bad back and neck, which I bring to the office if I ever decide to stay overnight, which is 6 nights a week. But otherwise, I pretty much know the place back to front.
That sounds really healthy lifestyle you got there. First up, I want to talk about, I believe the Karma Committee met on Monday. Tell us a little bit about that.
That's right. Actually, the Karma Committee called an emergency meeting on Sunday night. Obviously the Wizard usually gets his kicks out of margin, revenue and bet count, but even I understand the reason for the Karma Committee. Now, they did pass down their 8th ruling of the season. Usually they meet every morning at 7 a.m. with a coffee and a bagel, but it was an emergency meeting. Everyone knows, even Duke fans, that UCF were very, very stiff. The two missed shots at the end, Taco Fall fouling out, and of course that missed dunk to put them up 6. So, while I completely understand their decision, they do lean on me. I do look forward to the bettors returning that loyalty and the Wizard living to fight another day on the trading floor.
Awesome. All right. Well, good stuff. I know that hurts you a little bit, the Wizard, but I'm sure the bettors appreciate it. Next up, want to talk a little bit about maybe you guys getting hurt. Yesterday was opening day. I know there tends to be a lot of action on the local teams in New Jersey. You had the Yankees, Mets, and Phillies all winning outright. How did you guys do yesterday?
Not well. The Wizard obviously, takes the results to heart. And when you hold 50% of your handle on those 3 local teams, with an incredible bet amount on the Yankees-Orioles games, and when they go against you, it is tough to swallow, but it was great to see that activity. We do expect that to be the norm, actually. We did a survey to our customers last week, and over 95% of customers go for those 3 teams. So expect to see a few little promotions and a few tasty little treats for those games every time those 3 teams are playing.
Now, do you find yourself moving the line in the direction of those teams, away from those teams, to encourage some action on the other side?
To start with, no. We want to be a very true and fair sports book, and I think I want to see a few more weeks of action. But it's definitely something we'll consider moving forward. We do like to just offer the true price to our customers and just make it customers v bookmaker or customers v Wizard.
Awesome. Let's talk a little bit about March Madness. We're in the midst of the Sweet 16 right now. I understand from previous videos that the Wizard had Oregon in its Final Four. I did as well. Tough loss last night.
It was a tough loss. I guess, the silver lining for bettors was that they covered the 8-point spread, and it looked like, they would win at one point. So it was a terrible result for us. We actually had close to 90% of our money on the point spread market on Oregon, and that was on top of Texas Tech also holding about 70% of it. So with those 2 outsiders winning, it wasn't fantastic, although I can say we also had a lot of our money on the UCF spread. So the Florida State spread earlier in the day. So it was a bit of a mixed bag of results, and it's disappointing to see the Mighty Ducks fall at this hurdle.
It rained a little bit too. Purdue, 15 threes? How did that promo treat you guys?
Yeah.
You have the Make It Rain promo going on.
Yeah, it was a bit of a cheeky little shower. The precipitation levels were incredibly high, and our bettors, they just keep coming back to that sort of promo. I know that there's going to be a lot of money tonight as well for those Sweet 16 games. What we're seeing early is actually North Carolina is one of the most popular picks at their spread line, and the money on the Duke game is split. So I think bettors are looking at both the betting history and looking to see where they can make it rain and fill up their pockets.
Awesome. Well, listen, good luck to you, Wizard, this weekend, recouping a little bit of that cash. We'll look forward to having you back next week. For those of you watching, be sure to download the PointsBet app. Enter code BROADLINES. Get $50 free bet with no deposit on your first bet. Wizard, thanks. You got any big plans this weekend, Wizard? Or are you just living under the
I spent last weekend at Montauk, Kyle, so this weekend we'll be at the Hamptons. So, yeah, obviously, if you're around the area, please come say hi, and we'll go from there.